Welcome back to Phoenix Righteous for All. Last time, we got a message from the killer, and then we played as Maya for like 1 second, and she found a card with a seashell on it, and like that's it. Anyway, now it's time for the trial again, and Sarah's not here. She wasn't around, busy, whatever, not here. Anyway. We're gonna continue on that. So whatever, we'll deal. I'll voice the all the women's this time. Anyway, let's continue. Farewell, my turnabout. Child part. March 22nd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Not twice. I remember I wanted him to be a surfer dude, but I couldn't really pull that off. I don't know. Adrian did it? That's what it looks like. Dude, no way! That woman could do anything like that. But to be a mountain of evidence that'll implicate you. Mountain of evidence? I'm certain there's someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you. Please, Mr. Lawyer, dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that. I understand. Well, it's almost time. Oh, hi, man. What's up? How's it going? I should have tried. Nah, never mind. I'm just gonna full acquittal today. I know. Can't focus on my situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day. Indeed. Well, let's get going. Oh, beeping. It's him. This is Wright. Good morning. This is it, Mr. Attorney, the day of the trial. Maya, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit tired. Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is when you today's trial. Grrr. For myself, you mentioned Wednesday's trial, which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Present? What in the world do you want to give me? You'll figure it out once the trial opens, even if you don't like my gift. Please really graciously accept it and win the day's contest, if you please. Wait. Kid never sent me a present. This lawyer dude? Who was that? No one. Nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything. Don't worry about it. Dude, did your nose just get longer? We're not Pinocchio, man. Get out of here with that. Anyway, March 22nd, 10 a.m. This is courtroom number 3. Okay. Of course, no session of the trial of the man on guard. The prosecution defense ready. Defense is ready, Your Honor. But, Von Karma's not around. She's not here. I say, Mr. Wright, what's happened to Miss Von Karma? I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me? Your Honor. Please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. Must tell me something. Just give me a brief. Nothing. What is it? Prosecutor Von Karma has... This morning, Prosecutor Karma was shot by an unarmed gunman. Oh no. What? Shot? Well then. I guess that explains why Sarah wasn't here. I'm kidding. Whole thing. She's actually at PAX at the moment, so. Oh, it was a ruse! Oh, I swear. No. Anyway. Yeah, she's PAX, so not here. For reasons. Anyway. Continuing. Somehow, I think this is the present that Anne was talking about. This present? Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. Disappeared. Disappeared to your advantage. This is totally insane. Miss Von Karma, is she right? I don't have that answer. She's alive in stable condition. I don't... That's good. You're... Thought you'd show up. Hi, Edgeworth. Your Honor. His circumstances, Miss Francisca von Conway can no longer appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, be taking her place. Prosecution is ready. Naturally. Hi, Edgeworth. You look good over there. You look, in your place, not, like, fix or... Never mind. Anyway. Son Conway was shot in her right shoulder is currently undergoing surgery. Luckily, I've looked this case over and am familiar with the details. Prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Van Uncovered. The court acknowledges the prosecution. Right? Finally found the answer I was struggling for in my long journey this past year. Oh, give me that smirk. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. Now then, the prosecutor would like to call its first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Hi, Gumshoe. You look kind of down. What is your name and occupation? My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm checked down at the precinct. For now. For now? After this trial's over, I'm supposed to return him a badge, sir. Ah, she's gonna fire Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. There's no need for a depressed witness. Let's run and face forward like Part Officer Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes, sir. Let's have your testimony. I want to explore the various facets of this case. Let's start with that. Get ready, Phoenix. This is gonna be one very tough fight. Yeah, I have to deal with Edgeworth as my opponent. Entry is struggling for. Interesting. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth. The bare facts of the case. What happened after the Heroes Award ceremony, sir? 6 of one quarter was found dead in his hotel room. Looking at the cause of death, he was definitely murdered, sir. First, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Did it not? With the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room. Yes, sir. Was the victim and the defendant went alone to their room, sir? That's not quite right, though. Wasn't, Mrs. Andrews around? Where is she? Oh, never mind. Never mind, he said... Like, straight after. She showed up later. I see. Mr. Wright, my hearing requires examination. Alright, cool. Bare facts of the case. Please give us a brief timeline what happened after the ceremony. Okay, pal. The ceremony started at 6 p.m. and around 8 p.m. And there was a short break. There's a post-ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 20 minutes later. That's when the victim's body was found, correct? This is to say, the murder occurred during the 30-minute break period. Please continue testimony, Detective. First discovered the victim's body was injured injuries, correct? Yeah. Who's the injured injuries talking about? She's the defendant man on guard's manager. She's a really pretty lady, sir. Oh, she's a pretty lady. I wonder if she will grace us with her presence. Judge, what's with... Okay. Judge is weird. Anyway. The question is about to start. Trying to get Mr. on guard. Everything in his room. Trying to the victim's room to get him for the show, sir. I see. That's when she found the victim. That's when she found the victim's yawning. It was bad. It was the worst. It was so loud. No, that was actually me yawning. Apologies. We found the victim's body. Anyway, continue. Oh, actually, we'll continue next time. So, until then. Welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Last time, Ms. Funcomber was shot, so she's not here. Nor is Sarah for that reason. Edgeworth is here, and we're going through Gumshoe's testimony. So, yeah, let's continue. Cause of death wasn't that because Mr. Cord was stabbed in the chest? Only Kara's amateur would believe something so brilliant as that, pal. What did he actually die of? Take a look at the crime scene photo. Now real pro's attention would be drawn here, this banana. What? Banana. It's bandanas, sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir. Ah, yes, I see. His banana-scented bandana. How about the knife? Seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. We have a crafty murder on our hands here. Up to report after the court record. Did we not have that? Okay, 15 p.m. Strangled with a scarf and then stabbed with a knife after he was dead. Okay, cool. Empty guitar case. Why did you think that? Because it's empty, pal. Jim now doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. I couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. Oh, then how about this theory? If anyone wanted the guitar, did the crime to get it. How's that? We thought of that too, but... My favorites on the guitar case were the victims. Only the victims, huh? I see. Oh, so much for my theory then. Guitar case updated in the court record. Interesting. The guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. How come you had nothing to do with the case? The guitar was in the Gatewater Hotel that night. Well then, where was it? Her guitar was eventually found at the TV studio. The victim, Juan Gorda, had apparently taken the case with him, sir. So you mean you forgot to put the guitar inside the case? Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage at the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar. The guitar was empty even before he got to the hotel. Yeah, that's right. So we really had nothing to do with the case, after all. But there's enough. First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which means my next point. Why then did the police arrest the man on guard? Because there was a reason not to suspect him. Here it comes. Looks like Edgeworth is back in full swing. Very well, Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter. Yes, sir. Why arrest on guard? Man on guard and one quarter were huge rivals with each other. If they thought each other... What? They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's a photo in my book. As evidence, there's a gem in his button. There's part of the in his costume and found him in Mr. Angard's hamaka. The man's fingerprints all found all over the knife. The man brought the knife to the crime. This is a premeditated murder, first degree. So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in the stabbing. They're sort of sticky on the handle, so fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sir. Interesting. There's a button. It's found on the defendant's clothes, was it? This button also covered in blood. Did you know the blood on it is the victim's blood, sir? What? Well then. Well, this clearly points to the defendant, doesn't it? Yes, it most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right? I'll find the hole in your argument somehow. Press as hard you'd like. Just hurry up with your usual pointless questions. Edgeworth. Jerk. Yeah. Oh. I'm dumb, actually, guys. You know, I just realized this is the 100th episode, so there is no parts. So yeah, anyway, happy 100th episode. It's kind of late, like, whatever, fine, who cares? I'm a dumb head, so it's fine, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out in post. Brings up Larry Mr. Regard 1, did he not? Yeah, but you know what's ironic, pal? Margaret was always one step behind Mr. Regard and everything. These always seemed like a fun cut up, ready for the big final showdown. Mr. Cordo lost the Grand Prix in the end. That's too bad. He must have been pretty downhearted after losing. Because that little guy was in his way. Stuff motive. That's not a lot of motive though, like. Wait just 1 second here. Mr. Nagard was beating Mr. Cordo in preparatory polls. Well, yeah, I guess, but. Which means that, in his Vinland's eyes, the victim was not a rival at all. Which means he had no motive to kill at all. Yes, quite away. Well, detective. It's not, well. Crazy to put it that way. Then yeah, the defendant would have no motive. Detective, I'm beginning to see why you're fired. No, not you two, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. That's... Look forward to your pension negotiations. No! No, detective. Let's continue with testimony. No, not my poor pension, too. Detective, you file your money. I said you proceed. Yes, sir. We can talk about my pension later, sir. What about... What was I saying? Hello? Anyone? No? Okay. There's this button. You need proof it belonged to the victim. Huh? I don't get you, pal. Oh, let me put it this way. There doesn't give you any evidence to back up your claim that this button was ripped off the German in his costume. Huh? But can't you tell by just looking at it? And the victim's blood is on it. And you could have smeared blood on there afterward. Mr. Roger, help me, sir. Alright, you're ready to be the piece of evidence. Maybe there's one in. Thread. Uh-huh. It was attached to the costume by a thread, obviously. The thread snapped when the button was torn off. I just ended the thread on the costume with the thread on the button. A perfect match. Yeah, that's it. Perfect match, pal. That's just for you. You missed beats. Yeah, I guess. Go to the costume and then found on them this dude's stuff. When was the button found? The place after the body was found. We found out everyone knew Mrs. Corda. We did a search on all them all. That's when we found this button. So it was immediately after the murder. Police didn't have free time to lull the gag and play tricks like some people. Hey, what is he trying to say about me here? I don't know. His fingernails are also all over the knife. Other fingers are rings in the knife. Huh? What do you mean, pal? Examining the fingerprints, you can determine how the defendant held the knife. For example, how did he hold it normally, or overhand? Oh, is that what you meant? Well, we didn't actually think of that. I can't believe the bumbling of this department. Hopeless. You're paying attention to the testimony, right? The defense fingerprints were all over the knife. There's no way to determine how the knife was held at the moment of the murder. So is the defendant the owner of this knife then? The defendant brought the knife to for the crime, which makes it a premeditated murder. Okay, fine. So there's a premeditated murder, even if he brought the knife. Sorry, pal. This isn't just some pocket knife. It's not really useful for anything, and you can't just walk around with it either. Ah, well, this is not good. Especially if you can prove there is a premeditated murder, then we're done for. Phoenix. Yes, what's up, Mia? Something very interesting detectives said right now. Think carefully, before it's too late. Button covered in victim's blood and a knife with unguard's fingerprints. Be careful, the gestures are more rash. You would already bound its scaffold and closed it. You're still in the world of trouble. For any battle, you must find everybody's weakness. We'll find the weakness in this testimony, no matter how small it may be. Okay, Phoenix? Alright, cool. We can do it. Okay. Premeditated. I don't feel like it was premeditated. But you didn't kill him with it, you strangled him first. Oh. 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 Well then. Oops. Oopsies. My bad. The knife then? Because it's gate water? Sure. There we go. Wait a second. What? So the basis of the argument that this is a premeditated murder is simply that my client brought a knife beforehand. That's right, pal. The defendant did not buy this knife. Uh-huh. Take a look at the handle of the knife, and you know what I'm talking about. Huh? There's a gatewater seal next to the handle. Gatewater? I think I've heard that name before somewhere. That's the name of the hotel, Gatewater Hotel. Uh-oh. Murder was actually property of the hotel, which means this murder was not premeditated. This is very true. This is a very big... What is it, Miss Ridgeworth? I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless. What? Think whether the crime is premeditated or not has already been determined. How so? Hence, this knife is hotel property. There's no one currently in the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this. But I didn't know. Poor Gumshoe. Question is, where did this knife come from? Well, that's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Corda's room. Sorry, Your Honor, but that isn't correct. Just a ton of bears everywhere. Look at them all. Victim made it the last move before he was murdered. That being the case, I'd like to draw the third singers that was on top of the table. There's a fork on the table. Then, where did the knife come from? If it pleases the court, I'd like for us to recall the room of the defendant, man on guard. There's on the top of his table. Something missing. Perhaps it is a single knife. Investigated left over dishes of fingerprints, and while investigating, came to the conclusion that the man on guard's knife was missing. Mr. Carter had come to the victim's room with the knife he used during dinner. Why carry a knife in his visit? To kill, of course. With that, I believe the Constitution is proven. This was a premeditated murder. Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. A brilliant, clear deduction. The address is planned from the very beginning. It's one of those traps, and has walked headlong into it. A murder weapon with fingerprints and a button in the victim's costume. There is quite a sizable amount of evidence here. Clearly say that any further deliberation is a waste of the owner's time. Although, one minor to the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court. Evidence not yet shown. It's evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence. What does the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright? Well, Phoenix. This is favoring the prosecution right now. The answer is something wrong here. Errol Liz will be ringing out the sign of their defeat. So, do you have something important and necessary to show the court? I don't know, do we? Yeah, I got the wine glass. Yeah, I do. There's one. Piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something the court has yet to see. Mr. Wright, I'll say this one more time. I do not feel this trial needs to continue at all. However, I'm giving you one chance, and only one. What you're just saying, right, is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here. If I mess up, it's curtains for all of us. Serious? This is important evidence that you must show to the court. This is super serious. I don't know. It's the wine glass. Tell me it's a wine glass. Wine glass. This is wine glass, is it not? Let's look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. The scene is a mess because the victim was struggling against his assailant. His face is broken and makeup was all over the floor. These things are all at one point sitting on top of the dresser. Well yes, I see your point. However, this glass sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. I think you're not filling over along with everything else is wine glass. This evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Well, what are y'all to say? Well, yes, it is a little peculiar. Yes, isn't it? I thought it was. Stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours now. Mr. Edgeworth? What is it, Your Honor? Your opinion? You don't need my opinion, because there is no special meaning to that glass. What? Who was saying that the glass would sit there after the crime took place? But if she discovered the body injured Andrews, for example, she could have easily been so shocked that she hit the glass down without thinking. This isn't very plausible, Mr. Wright. Can you think this really set that glass down without thinking? Well, no. Oh, it's possible. True. You think it like that, Phoenix. Hang on a very thin hint. Anything you can grab onto your hands is better than nothing. In other words, push as far as we can go. Okay, cool. I'd just like to challenge the prosecution's theory. I'd like to see something that proves it was Mr. Andrews who set the cup on the table. Situation on his head, yet again, as usual. There's any proof at the back of your claim. There's no way he has any. He is bluffing. Unlike Mr. Wright, I never seen anything unless I have evidence to support it. What? Good thing you're enough today, right? Do you think this wine glass escaped my notice? Then... Of course it has been thoroughly inspected for fingerprints. The only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass. Only one. Well, whose were they? Not the victims, nor the defendants. Rather, they're one of Adrian Andrews. What? That's why I said that the person who discovered the body had left it there. Are we done here, Mr. Wright? I can't believe I fell into another trap. My sister was probably holding the glass when she went to see Miss Carter. When seeing his dead body, she was stunned and took the glass down on the dresser. What you said makes a lot of sense. Tisk. Now do you see, right? I can't change any part of my scenario as it explains everything all too well. I'm lighthearted this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. Now hear me out. I'll show you the answers I've come to discover. Wait a second, Miss Ridgeworth. I think prosecution is for enough evidence to remain to my verdict. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass judgment yet. Prosecutor has another witness who would like the court to hear from. Another witness? Yes. Bailiff, please bring in the next witness. What was I just thinking? I don't know. He wants to give us another witness, so... Oh no! This is... Another witness. Please state your name and occupation. Oh, bag. Witness, your name and occupation, please. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, well, never mind. This is an episode. Shush me. An episode. It's an hour long. Shush. Shush. Hey. G-O-T-C-H-A. I don't know what happened to that composure yet earlier. Oh, Edgy boy, it's been a year since it's been, hasn't it? You're happy to see me. I saw the report with the testimony, even under that helmet. Was the wicked witch of the witness stand. I thought this time I know what I'm supposed to do. Today, I'm gonna tell you everything and anything and everything. Anything's gonna do with that cable crime. This witness, the terrible crime is all this court needs to know. Oof. Shush, I'm talking to my dear Edgy Wedgie right now. Edgy Wedgie. Don't interrupt us, Gramps. Yes, ma'am. Madam. No, please, all means interrupt. Please. Anyway, witness your testimony, please. The truth, they say, the youth are harder nowadays. Not that I mind at all, Edgy. Nothing. What should I start with? Who was on security detail at the hotel the night of the murder? That's correct, Miss Oldbank. It's a good job being able to see my dear Swan. It's almost too much for my little heart to handle. You mean you're a fan of the victim? Look, everyone is crazy over that on guard, saying he's cute and fresh way or something. But on me, I wouldn't say anything so silly. Although I don't wait for that little child like him. I wait for the real man, Juan Corda. But those two are the same age. Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in the front of his room that night. Very well. If you saw the court where you witnessed that night of the murder. Leave it to me, Itchy Poo. It's all back. Oh my gosh. What you witnessed? Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to his face for no in front of his room. There's something I was interested in finding out, you know. Well, to run the job, make sure to keep a good eye the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of Juan's room. He was on guard, mad on guard. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room. Some Mr. Guard came out of the victim's room. See, that's him. He's the murderer. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, maybe we can recover the nation. What you witnessed. Anyway, after the ceremony, I can place her in the hallway in front of his room. I don't know why I'm reading it. I don't have to read it anymore. Look back, what was your post on that day? Lobby, I suppose this helped set up the stage for the trifling show. Or he's up, so have you know, it was for that light-headed samurai show. Yeah, you check out a couple of the nails. It was a good thing the show didn't go on. But that manager of the class seemed to be working hard at yell at me. I thought I'd take a break and spread my wings a little. That's when he went to hang around the victim's door. Something you're just finding out, you know. Something you're interested in. Just what was that? It's some little thing I can just go around telling everyone, you know. That's secret between me and Juan. Ah, and Eddie, of course. Elizabeth, what is this thing she was interested in? I have no idea. As well as gossip, Your Honor. Gossip? That's something to do with the case, then you can depend on your testimony. Like, we shouldn't force it right now. And there was saying there was anything that we could just do it. Yay! Sorry, time. There's on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye on the whole time. Okay. Oh, and what do you tell us the number of people went in and out of Mrs. Corder's room? I have no idea. That's important, so I gotta get those things to pay attention in the class. Because ever since I turned 20, I've been track of how old I really am. Yes, well, that would explain why your age is not recorded in the reports. In any case, witness didn't sell someone, correct? Let's show us up. It was a man coming out of poor Bond's room. Who knew what was that? Not allowed to say. This information is to be carefully guarded from the masses, sonny. The man came out of Juan's room. It was... He was... Yes, he was... Huh, I'm too scared. I can't say his name out loud. What wouldn't I give to Francis right about now? Well, I guess I can tell you, since he was such a bad boy anyway. It was on guard, man on guard, trying to sneak it out of Ron's room. He's my client, are you sure about that? Yes, see... Really? No, like Brett, when I say I saw someone, I saw that person. I get a sense of deja vu. Maybe to win a mess like last year, I should delve into it a bit further. The person's in his clothes. Let's tell the script about the man's clothes in more detail. What troublesome man you are. Really, as if something like that matters. But it does. What was it? Oh, yes, it was that thing. What thing? That guy thing he's always wearing. He's wearing the racing jacket. Ah, he's wearing that at the detention center too. Things meant for nothing that's choosing women out of their pantalones. Oomph, men. Right. So, Mr. Wright, was this one just now important or relevant anyway? Yeah. It's important. Of course it's important, Your Honor. Perhaps you would like to point out what part of that testimony was important. Don't you see, Edgeworth? Your Honor, of course what the witness said about the jacket you went into your testimony. I don't see where you're going with this, but alright, witness, please. Ah, well, I don't like badmouth anyone with reason, but if I must... Don't use flashy with your jacket, honestly, it's just for show. Yeah, I don't really agree. This old bag. What? That sounds my name for a reason. Do you know what this is? Ah, that's part number 2 in Jarena's costume. No one knows she's in suspect. She didn't fight it in a single glance. Give it here! Give it here! You want to give it to me? I'll punish you with this! Shoot me with a gun. Wow, she really is a tired fan to want a button covered in blood. Put the skirt on Miss Ron's body during a full body search. See? It's been previously on the shadow without there was a rescue in guard. It was cut open in the pleats, but still samurai hamper, kamaka pants. See? The guard is a cigarettes look samurai. Witness? No, maybe this would be me. I knew it was... I do an active imagination. just now, didn't you say the defendant, when a guard was wearing his usual racing jacket? Ah, I'm so sorry. Sorry that you judge people based on what they wear. Well, they're trying to get trust me. I think I was word. It's like to put this brand looking act, but you agree this have it's heavy, so heavy. Wish you could switch to CDs. You just dream alive. Just no, take a look at the mirror. Your clothes are about as interesting as Dr. Mirror clothing. You should take it. I can't give up. Another song still for 1 second. So you saw in actuality. Was not Mr. Engard the man? Mr. Engard, the Nickel Samurai. You think about it. It's really one and the same anyway. It's all back. This is a very important point we're talking about. Itchy Poo, do you think so too? Oh, that's maybe something worth thinking about. Just say it's important and agree with you for a change. Listen carefully and try to remember as much as you can before you testify. This is alright if you insist. Everyone's sighing, not you. Who I saw. Guard, yes, I remember. No samurai, that's right. It was no samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for her to wear the costume during the murder. It's where that poster was edited chair, right after the crime, you know. This is when the samurai costume was Deming War 1. I knew it. I knew you'd say it was inside that costume. What? You think you could have been someone else inside that costume? You'll be a bad little boy, thinking it's those rude things. But possibility does exist. Ah, young. I told you, there's no way it was anyone else. How do you know that? Because I said so. That's what I say is the truth. At least he's just as delightful as he was a year ago. So, because they're in the witness. Who I saw. Guard, now I remember. Let's press that. Bit more careful with testimony, please. Not too long ago, he said he was wearing his racing jacket. And now he's not. Not too long ago. Let me ask you this. When you were itty bitty, what was your grand dream? What do you want to be when you grow up, whippersnapper? A dream, huh? Oh, I wanted to be Judge Wacker, hero of the public court. So what? What is that? See? Look where you are now. You're not Judge Wacker, are you? Are you? Well, what I said earlier. Who puts away into things like that? Everything. That was everything. You feel responsible for the past. As soon as the court becomes theoretics over testimonies. What matters the man inside that costume? Isn't that enough? Why is that? Why would that be? No one can see its face, of course. But there's still no advantage for that I can see. In fact, you think that the costume would make him stand out maybe more. Such an annoying child, you know that? You disagree with everything I say. Isn't that what you're always doing to me? I got it. Maybe it's more troublesome to change out in and out of his costume. Was anyone else that was prepared at the post-ceremony show? All the contestants supposed to go on stage in a funny gesture thing. Other than the German ninja. Of course I included him. Other than when the guard came into his dear Juan's room, I give it a second thought. I see. Well, anyway. There must have won that simple samurai costume who was stabbing poor Juan. Let me see one last time. Person you saw. There was a Nickel Samurai. The show is over. And I've been saying that in the very beginning. Can I throw in the towel yet? Don't you think too hard on this one. Huh? There's a contradiction in the testimony. It's sitting in plain sight. The question is, what that contradiction means for us. Well, let's figure out what you're talking about first, but okay. You say so, Mia. Do 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 do. See, please take a look at this. Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. Trying to scare me with that. I'll have you know, it won't work. No, that's not my intention at all. This knife was used in the murder, correct? Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case? You have to ask, because the defendant's fingerprints are on it. It's also what you're driving at. That's exactly what I'm driving at. What are we driving at? Whose car are we driving? This one guy is really in the samurai costume at the time of the murder. It's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on this knife. Actually, it would have wiped all previous fingerprints on this knife right off. Oh, that's right. Nickel Samurai wears gloves, doesn't he? Put Dick's gloves before you begin stabbing. Why would he do something like that? Leave his prints in the murder weapon. There's no way to do something like that. However, there's one possibility. Let's hear your possibility. It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room and the costume is Nickel Samurai. At that time, the defendant had no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim or on stage show. That's why he took his gloves off. But the murder still did take place. Someone went to the defendant and the victim had blood between them. Yes, I've heard of that. Well, Mr. Wright, what did they say about Mr. Rogers' theory? Let me get this straight. Edwards' theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Up to this point, are there any problems with his theory? Well, yeah. I think I check something in error testimony. Well, what are you blabbing about? Now, for argument's sake, let's say Mr. Gunn was the killer. That's the case. Think it's possible the killer would have gone to the victim's room without intent. Yeah, because, the knife. This knife was used by Mr. Rangard at dinner. Yes, we did establish that. Which means that if my client was, in fact, the killer, he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Korda. I suppose. But you just said it yourself. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. They were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't he? Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory is flawed from its vicious one. One more thing. The murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder. There should be glove marks left on this knife. The defendant's finger shouldn't be all over like a hive. That brings me to my final point. It was planned by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us. Order, I say. Order in the courts. But it's not really planned by the killer. Or the murder such a thing. To frame the killer, my guy. To find my guy, yeah. To frame. Urgent force interpretation, a little hard in this one. We just have to witness all the Nickel Samurai in costume. If they were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint left in this knife. Witness! Looks like I made your life a teeny bit more difficult, huh, Edgy? Witness, did you really not see the Nickel Samurai? Well, first time I have forgotten, but are you saying you mixed up Mr. Rangard with the Nickel Samurai, its character on TV? I mean, I can't really think about that. I was waiting around in front of the doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around with the Nickel Samurai, that's for sure. Was waiting for the Nickel Samurai. Alright then. Who were you waiting for then? That sucks you to anyone outside of security. The feeling that you were waiting for Mr. One Court, am I correct, witness? Ha ha ha. Don't you think you're a sad amateur with a terrible career nearsightedness? Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of? So Miss was waiting around in front of the victim's room. But it didn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Corda. Maybe Phoenix. Maybe the old bag was waiting for that person. Which I think is me is hinting at, and it certainly is possible. His old bag. Waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you? Good old Miss AA. Who's this person? It's Adrian Andrews. Business Guard's manager. Where would the business manager be in the victim's room? Seems it's the room in circulation, Your Honor. Oh, this is, Ha, I see. The judge seems to be really into the article. They can make all such a thing. The manager in this was, hey, you're saying it's Adrian Andrews, without a doubt. I mean, it's not so as well. How did you find me out? Well, that's fine. I don't know the way this whole sworn confidentiality stuff. What in the world are you? Watch out, Phoenix. I had a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling. That's information. And very secret information from a certain source. That's why I was doing my literal investigation. And secret, of course. But what for? Oh, just myself. Personal reasons and all that. Well, Judges, how do you proceed from here? We don't want to do this. However, I got something that's at this point slide. I see. Well then, witness, please testify about this secret information. Get ready, this is gonna take the wind out of you youngins. I'm sure I'm capable of handling this. Really, it's not like we're 10 years old. Secret information. The Underguard is one evil man. Thought he could ruin for one of causing a huge scandal. He thought his old manager getting close with his mom. And could notice dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, here's top secret. You got that? No one else didn't, but you and me know yet, okay? Me, you, and the gallery. Tiffany said his manager. What are the tastes of topic for the court? What? Always above gossip. And they're saying he was never pleasant. Never heard that one before. Mr. Ruth, what about this Adrian Judge's person? We've looked into this matter. And the truth article pictures in fact, basis gossip. What does this be true? It's proof that the defendant did parable against the victim. Means I have to smash the room once and for all. Now then, Mr. was right. Make us a witness. Careful, Silverback seems rather excited right now. That's right. There's nothing you guys. Well, the saying goes, you gotta burn old bags with fire. I don't think that's the saying, but sure. Probably burners is higher the danger zone. Secret information. Evil man. Thought he could ruin once for causing a scandal. You mean proof that Mr. Regard did such a thing? Must be suffering from shock. The shock of hearing the truth. That's you're such a can't do anything right. You're right. Can't do anything. But oh boy, I could do something about you. Alright then, Sonny, so what you got? You show me proof that Mr. Regard didn't bear any will towards his mom. Decline for now. Everything's the offer. See, just like that. You look at me as saying things are proof. You'll give me a free pass to say whatever I want, silly boy. Give me my big mouth. That's where the cookie crumbles. For you, anyway. Took action. Try this one. Dirty tricks. So, what do you mean by that I took action? Like I told you, I was laying away close to the rhyme scheme. When that slave woman came to Mom's room, see when the capture her. Here's your good lesson. Something our unions need. You're going to teach her a good lesson. To make her eat the damaging beans of my ray gun. Like this. No, stop. Let's see if I do when they come out through that door that night. Oh, it's top secret. You got that. Nobody else but you and me know this yet, okay? Wait. What? A busy woman. Take them with the kids is over. It's information that no one else knows yet. That's true. Then how do you know the secret information? Huh. Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it. The secret. Yeah, if you draw the hole in my brain, never know find out. No one in the world that gets rid of secret fixed information. What's better? Maybe a good girl and tell me where you got the secret information. I'll get to go home today. Edge boy, what are you doing? Help me! What do I have to do with this? Let's do this for me. You'll get your reward. I don't get your reward, but you'll be much of a choice. I should have gotten information from anywhere. It's possible that it was spontaneously made up into what this said. And it was me and reckless blabbering. As long as you don't know where this information came from, it's quite a waste of time to focus on this line of questioning. Where do I get information? There's something I can use to figure this out. Not just another 2-minute concept, doesn't it? You just ignore it, either. Makes your client look bad either way. Well, I don't think I heard anything really out of the ordinary just now. There's something with the kitchen. I've been impressed the heck out of it. Press everything! Get something without that proof. It's a slander. But it's true. This woman is getting intimate with War 1. Look, it says so right here, doesn't it? Minute to the stars. The name of the magazine is called Gossip. What's... I think that gossip is just a pack of lies. How do you know? So it's like just right to me the news is 100% truth. Honestly, Sonny, don't screw away the news and gossip. Yes, discrimination is bad, Mr. Wright. Discriminate? Wouldn't I do anything like that? Anyway, Mr. Wright never get me to say touche. I'm just trying to cause you a scandal. A scandal? What do you mean by that? You're a different one, aren't you? I can believe you're in a scandal is. Also, what do you kids in middle school these days? No, I wasn't asking what the word scandal means. You don't know that much. Well, that guard thought he could own nothing in popularity. Well, we only have one point of thing here, so try this again. Evidence. Someone was supposed to know this secret information, correct? That's true. Then why do you know it, Miss Simpleback? What are you thinking of me like that? Stop it! Witness! Did say it, but this is how you find out your secret, isn't it? Investigated photographer of Lionheart. Oh yes, I remember that mischievous girl. She reported that she had lost her certain note that you written to herself. You reported a thing on a piece of paper. She had written down some of her article, or impressions, about the relations between the victim and messengers. Oh, what? I just ideas, you say? No, I said impressions. And then they written on this, it was completely meaningless. Ah, that's it. That's the notes. No, you see, this is completely different. It's up to you list to take groceries to buy. And you're the one who took Missart's notes. But he was friend of Juan's, that's why. Infamous Buffy here, whippersnapper. Sorry with that evil on guard. It's the worst off. On guard. I'm a sidekick. You little silly, smiling like a silly duck. I'm checking out what she's written. Hey, Jifu, you hit me, don't you? I'm trying to help out with, like the angel I am. There's only a piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before. You really should come with a supply of the cheese to match your vintage wine. What's a piece of paper? What are we going with this response? But she's really sorry. Should I give her? Put a little more pressure! Play up on her now. Looking away. I find somewhere to do a different blow to the prosecution. Witness. The only thing you saw with his notes is correct. Still, why don't you listen more carefully, annoying brat? This piece of the terrible lonely trash can, that's all. You're lying, damn it, I can prove it. Jesus, Phoenix. Very crazy and Scrooge again. We sold back. I don't know if the note was the only thing you stole that night. Yeah, you also stole a camera. What's the bag? No one was with the camera. It was inside its case, wasn't it? The camera. Agent Lionheart was raising a huge stink over a camera. He kept saying something like, my sweetie, 1,600 camera disappeared on me. Why, witness? What is it, Gramps? Yeah, the note. The shipping allows us to get the camera too. You found me out again, Sonny. Is this a camera you're looking for? Ah, that's. You don't look like this. This is a person, you know? I still feels like you. I still fall in love and borrow things from people. The definition of borrow was a little off. Saw the woman's business card, then I noticed it said Slim Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire. I saw that. I didn't know which picture she's taken. I was a security guard. My business to know these things. Bailiff, take this camera's photos. Hurry. Let's examine them at once. Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have? There's only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please enter the court. Oh, well. This is the Nickel Samurai. See, I told you, that's the guy I saw. Whose witness was not lying earlier about the matter. What does this all mean, Mr. Edgeworth? Photo by itself does not prove that the person is different. However, no confession, Mr. Guard clearly stated that the time of the murder was still in the Samurai costume. If that's the case, then the Nickel Samurai is the defendant. Hard to come to this. Things may have to the end, but I examine every piece of evidence thoroughly. Now comes Ms. Wright. We'll consider them before we close. This photo was decisive evidence against your client. But it really is decisive than we're done for. Every injection and blow it. Photo that one I hurt took. There is. I don't know. Let me look at it. There's a thing attached to the pants, maybe? Something strange with it. There's something strange with this photo. This was coming, right? Yeah, that's Mr. Edgeworth. They're gonna agree there's something strange with this photo. So we have the defense to debunk this photo. Even with a bunker buster. So with the bunker buster, how are you going to finally do, Mr. Wright? Anyway, let's look at this photo one more time. I believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo. You should be only need one chance, correct? Well, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. This has been another episode of Phoenix Wright. Even though I didn't really notice that at first, because I forgot about that until like the second way in, episode wise. Anyway, next time we'll come back and we'll present what's wrong with those pants, because there's just something wrong with them. I don't even know. I think I know what it is, but we'll find out next time. So until then, and yeah, thank you for watching and all that stuff.